we moved up there when Jim was just a few months old.
Is it true that Miss Beatty offered that farm to Dad?
Yes. After Granger left and wanted out, and she liked us, she liked Dad, she liked where he worked, and he very easily could have stepped in, but he didn't feel right about it. He felt that would be, just didn't feel right about it, so he wouldn't push it, and turned it down. She had promised it, he felt, to the Longstraws, and he wasn't about to push in.
If she had promised it to the Longstraws, why did she offer it to Dad?
Well, she was upset because they left her, and part of the understanding, the way I remember, was that they had promised to kind of look after her because she was old and she had to depend on somebody. Didn't have any relatives. So she felt kind of left out, and no roots or something after they left. And she liked us, she liked Dad, liked the way he worked. And so she just said, well, that was the next step for her. She died before we left there. Yeah. So we had a sale, and but then, since Dad hadn't really pushed to get into the driver's seat, Granger decided to sell it after Miss Beatty died.
Was he in her will? Did she have a will?
I don't know. I don't remember.
But Granger got the farm.
Yeah. He did. And after a year or so, he decided to sell it, so we had to do something.
Did he sell it to Wade Williams?
No, a man by the name of Switzer, Kent Switzer.
Kent Switzer, he did.
Bought it.
Okay.
And I think Williams bought it after that.
But Williams had it at one point.
Yeah.
So far, you've lived a number of years as a married couple, had 6 kids, and didn't own any property yet.
Yes, right.
All right, let's continue. Where did you move from there? Isn't that when you moved to Kansas?
We went back to Kansas because Dad still wanted a farm someplace. And we had to go someplace because the place had sold out from under us. So we had a sale, and he went back. He'd always wanted to go back there. But we got back there with 6 kids, and but then there were so many Jeffries in Jewell County, they called it Jeffery County.
Jeffery County.
Yeah.
How did you feel about moving back to Kansas?
I felt bad about it. I didn't want to go. I'd never forgiven Kansas for the dust storms and the drought and the bad times we'd had back there. I didn't want to go to Kansas, but Dad wanted a farm.
How did he locate this place? Didn't this place belong to one of the Dillons?
Yes, it did. It was Esther's owned it at that time. He was working down at the university in Wichita.
What was his name?
Ace Dillon.
Ace Dillon. Brother to Oscar?
There were 5 in that Dillon family. All of them lived to be way up in their 80s. At the time we lived there, Esther's uncle owned that, and after we left there, Herbert farmed it.
So Esther found this place for you?
I suppose they went through Lewis, Master.
They said, how much ground was there? 40 acres?
No, it was more than that. There was, 160 or more. I don't remember exactly. But whatever it wasn't enough to. But then you had to farm big or get out, one of the two.
Well, how much money did you have when you went back out of the sale?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Well, how'd you get your start as far as machinery is concerned?
Well, for the most part, we used his brother's machinery. They've been in business all over the years. That was one of the things that I was unhappy about.
Excuse me a moment. Hello? No, he's not. Who's this? Oh, hi. Where are you? Oh, you are? Yeah, he's not home yet, honey. Yeah, I wanted to work at 8. Okay, bye-bye. Where did you get the money to buy the truck that you went back to Kansas in?
Well, we had that truck ahead of time. I don't remember where we bought it, but Dad had used it in the farming. We milked a number of cows there, and we hauled beef pulp in it. So we had that truck, I suppose, from some crop money or something.
My early memory tells me that Jim and the older dad and the older boys went back by truck, and you and I and the girls went back by train. Is that right?
That's right. See, Charlotte was only about 8 months old. She was just a baby,
and Uncle Everett picked us up in the train station somewhere. I don't know where. Where was it?
It must have been Hastings.
Hastings?
Because that's about the closest, closest railroad station.
Is your voice giving out on you?
Yeah.
You tell me when you want to quit.
Yeah, okay. My voice is going out on me, so maybe it's a good place.
You want to stop now for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.